Hello. Welcome to everybody in the chat so far. And we've got Glitter Angels, Michelle, and we've got Helen Whale. How are you both doing? Amazing Angel. She's off to do some diamond painting. And Marie Casey, how are you today? So I do have a special guest today, so hopefully they'll join soon. There she is, the amazing Angel Lee Rose.
I wouldn't push amazing.
You are amazing.
I am not amazing.
You are amazing. Marie, tell her. Tell her she's amazing.
Nope. I'm banning that word.
We've got Alison as well. How are you? I've had an eventful week, let's put it that way. And we've got Stephanie. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us today.
Ooh, we've got a new
subscriber. A new subscriber. Thank you very much. See, even Marie says you're amazing.
Oh. Marie, me and you are going to fall out, dear.
So thank you for joining us today. A little chat at the start to do with the upcoming events and refresh on the sponsors we've got. A little look at the kits. I haven't got any kits with me, but a little look at the kits that I will be using. So yes, let's get into it. So I'm running an event. What's that? No, we aren't. I tell you how it is. There we go. And we've got Kat as well. Are you joining in the studio, Kat? So we have an event running from January 1st, 2025 to the end of December 2025, which is an all-Asian themed event. It has to be legally licensed to participate for prizes. But in regards to the artwork, it can be anything by an Asian artist that has Asian themes, and that Asian themes can be anything, including the Chinese zodiac, so all the animals in there. So if you have a dog kit or a cat kit, a rat, a rooster, they all qualify as long as that image is somewhere in your canvas. So I've got one that I'm going to tenuously link to my Asian event, and that's the Mystery Machine, the Scooby-Doo one. And because Scooby-Doo's a dog, I get to do it. There's going to be a hell of a lot of 307s in that. But like I say, gold, yellow gold is a lucky colour. And there's plenty of 307 in that kit. So, Ellen Wales, I'm doing fine. Finished Christmas Tuxedo in 3 days, started on the 14th and finished on the 16th. I had fairy dust, sugar dust, and crystal dust. Awesome. So what's the difference between fairy dust and sugar dust? Is sugar dust?
It's just another name for fairy dust.
I didn't know if it was like glitter.
I don't think so. I don't know.
And then we've got Stephanie. She'll be working on a couple of Jeremiah Kettner's paintings. Awesome. Stephanie, where would I find Jeremiah Kettner's paintings? Because I've not seen that artist before. I may have done, but it doesn't ring a bell. And just have a look. Check. So if I do this, that, right, that one, invite guests, just to make sure, copy that.
Hey, Eve. concentration on his face.
Just, yeah. Kat says she's in StreamYard, but how did she get in?
StreamYard?
She's in StreamYard, but how does she get into the stream? She just needs to put, is it Enter Studio?
Yeah.
So
And just put
once
a name on
once
it.
you've seen, once you can see your face and the mic's working, it will say what you want to call yourself, and then I think there's a green button so you can enter the studio. You'll pop up on my screen, and I can add you to the stage. And we've got Melanie Hebert. I hope you are doing well today. I've not spoken to you in a while. From Amazon, they called them sugar dust drills. I'll have to have a look at that, Helen. See if they are they different fairy dust drills? So yes, what I was saying. Sorry, I got distracted then. It's been a hell of a week this week. I injured myself on Wednesday. I won't be doing that again anytime soon. But if you want to have a look, there we go. You can't really see very well on the camera, but I decided to take a chunk out of my left index finger. Yeah, that wasn't fun. I'm not bothered by blood, and I don't mind the taste. At the end of the day, if it comes out your body, you may as well get in your body.
Told you, he's Edward Cullen.
And yeah, I think Wednesday night I changed the bandage, changed the plaster on it, and it was pretty gruesome. After a bit of I went to the pharmacy and got a finger bandage for it, so it's been a lot better. And I think when I got down to Angels yesterday on Friday, I took the bandage off and I've let it breathe all weekend, so that's been really good for it. So it will sort of heal more and more. But that's what you get when you're using sharp knives with a clumsy person. Lucky Monaco Diamond Art Club site and Midnight Monaco on Diamond Art Club Amazon. Awesome. I'll have a look at those. So I think I've got 11 kits so far that I will be using for the event. A couple of very sort of, you can see the Asian theme in there. So you've got Still Waiting, Sakura's Festival, and Kitsune. Then I've got some which are like the Chinese zodiacs. I've got dragons. I've got a horse, and I've got a dog. So that'll be quite good to do those. You said Eve's in, didn't you? Yeah, Miss Eve. Yeah, hi Eve. How are you doing today? So, you still struggling, Kat, or is it working for you?
Did you send her the link?
I've sent her the link already, yeah. I can send it you again though if you want, and see if that works.
Yeah, send it again and see if that helps.
There you go. I've sent you the link again, Kat. So far on our event, we have quite a few sponsors, and I've not yet chatted with Eve because Eve said that she was going to reach out herself to do sponsors. But so far, we have Courtney from Diamond Tribe, Sabrina from Bee's Crafty Corner, Knox River Art, Abby from Abby's Diamond Putty, Crafting with K, Leopard Leatherworks, Crafted Makes, Yellow Dog Designs, Fantasy Sparkles, and then myself. We have Kat. I will bring you to the stage now.
Hello.
How are you doing?
How are you? How's everybody doing? Was having a little bit of technical difficulty. I was trying to use my laptop, but I'm having trouble with it, so I switched. I had set it up earlier, much earlier, but yeah.
No,
Sorry
you're
about
fine. And then, so yeah, there'll be me. I'll be offering two $25 codes to DAC, and Eve has her and Kathy's company, which is Porcupine Paws. They will be donating some trinket trays. And then I'm also in talks with Rose Profit Creations, Magic Crafts, Bisto Blanks, O'Brien Custom Turnings, Admiral Zest, and Jada Gem Shop. So, Kat, how are you doing?
Okay.
Are you having a good day?
It's been a busy day. It's been there's a lot going on, and I think I mentioned my husband went out of town to my son.
You're pretty excited to have a husbandless night.
Yeah, that's not here. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, just get it out of the way. Yes, I'm missing a tooth. I'm very self-conscious, but I'm doing this. I've been kind of staying away from anything where people can see it, but I'm going to try to go this way. Go like this.
I won't. No one's going to judge you here. In
But yeah.
all my videos, I was self-conscious at the start, but I too am missing a tooth there.
Guys, you look badass. You two look badass. I wouldn't even want to mess with you.
No, oh, it's been a nightmare with the to get the oral surgeon to be able to do the surgery. I have to get cleared. It's just a big mess, a big mess. But my husband's on his way home. He was at my son's, helping him with some stuff. So I was just trying to get some things ready today and stuff. So I'm like, ooh, so much going on. But I'm glad to be here with you. I'm glad to be.
No, it's
I
lovely
don't know
to
how
have
to
you.
do this and read and see what everybody's.
What I'd say is, if you're doing this on your phone, have your YouTube up on your laptop on mute, and at least that you can read the comments on your laptop whilst doing the live on your phone.
So, well, the laptop I have something. I have it here, so I'm gonna see if I can. Okay, that works. That works for me.
Okay.
Who's there? You keep going. I'm sorry, I interrupted.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's say after sort of with this week, I've not really done that much Diamond Art. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday I did a couple of sections on my Wolf Castle, and I've come to the conclusion that I will be putting my mystery kit Halloween away till next year, because I can't finish it before my event starts, and I've already got like a couple of kits.
No, you're throwing in the towel.
Time I'm going to do it.
No, but you've gotten so far. You don't have much left.
No, I think I'm about 2/3 of the way through it.
Okay. And see, I was thinking the opposite. I was gonna just give up everything else and just work on my mystery kit.
Yeah.
So because there's so much going on, and I'm gonna be going away myself, and not just for Thanksgiving, but maybe next week, because my son and his wife need me to help them with stuff. So they were expecting me to come up this weekend. So I'm like, I just have to be realistic. I have way too many whips going, and yeah, it's
what current whips do you have going then?
Oh my goodness, what do I have going? Now you're gonna ask me that. I kitted up from Dreamer Designs. It's Santa's Sparkle Express. So it's that white train with the Santa in the white and all the snow, and it's like kind of white and gold. It's pretty big. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's really gonna be fun, but it's big, and I have the Halloween one that's big, and I don't have anywhere else to work on it except this table in the kitchen. But
Yeah.
I also have Santa Surprise for Spangler, Season of Spangler.
Yes.
So I
Yeah.
have that going. And I was going to kit up something else for Jingle Drills because it
Mhm.
just started yesterday. So I couldn't use anything else that I have already kitted up. And so I have that. It's just too much. And that's not counting the other stuff that I have on the side on hold. That's just kind of back there. We won't talk about that. It's
That's
just, I'm trying
that's
to
the thing. I've got Castle Wolf that's about just under halfway done. I've got the mystery kit, which is over halfway done,
Hello, Melanie.
and then we've got what have I got kitted?
Merci. Merci beaucoup.
I made a mistake. So I brought Queen of the Snow Fairies down to Angels to kit up. I didn't bring any special drills with me. Mistake one.
Oh.
I didn't bring the sticker
Oh,
sheet
no.
with me. Mistake
Oh,
two.
no.
So I've kitted it up in color order, and I'll have to wait till I get home to apply all the stickers.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, I've also got Cauldron of Myr kitted up, which has a cat in it, so I can do that in my event. Are cats in the Chinese zodiac?
No. Mm-mm.
No.
Not Chinese or
Well, it's
zodiac.
lucky cat.
It is the lucky cat, yeah, like that.
Yes, you can
Other
use
than
it,
that-
right.
Like
But it's
that.
not a zodiac. Mm-hmm. Yep. But it's not on it's not one of the Chinese zodiac. Mm-hmm.
So I may use them because I've got Whiskered Wizard and Autumn Kitties, which are again Halloween style kits, but they are kitted up, ready to go. So I don't know what to do with them. I'll just leave them for next year.
Mm-hmm. I have a
Yeah.
fall one too that I'm gonna leave for next year because it's also Christmas is coming. Things are gonna go very fast now. I mean, this is
Yeah.
I've only been diamond painting a year and 4 months. So I did drills and chills last year. I did jingle drills, and those were my first 2 events, and things start to go really fast. So I'm just gonna. It's been a long year. It's been a long year. So I'm kind of like, do I throw the towel in now and just kind of work on some of my whips that I didn't finish for last month, and just kind of get ready for the season, get ready for your event. I've got quite a bit of canvases that I can use for that for the year long.
Yeah.
And so I'm also listening. I might have to run because I'm waiting for my mystery box to come. The Christmas box.
That's not acceptable. This is more important than a mystery box.
I have to get, as soon as FedEx comes, I have to get that box before my husband comes.
Yes.
He'll have a cow. So I have to get that.
Would you like to show the goodies?
Would you like to show your goodies of what canvases you get?
Oh, I would. Oh, I can unbox it if they come, because I thought it would be here earlier.
Run and get it. Just
If
show
it comes.
Angel's
I hope so.
excited.
Yes, I'll do it, definitely. Yes. I was watching in the VIP group, I was looking at what people were posting and their different kids, and I watched Courtney's Diamonds Are Girls Best Friends video that she did. And
Yes.
it's like, it's funny because everybody's trying to figure out what you have or who has what. And this is only my second time buying it, because the first time I got kits that I really wouldn't have bought on my own. I mean, I did get an extra one because it was like a 2 that counted as 1, but I kept it. I didn't know about destashing yet. So it wasn't that I hated them, but I was like, there was like, I have Scooby-Doo, one of the Scooby-Doos. And then there was this alien, now I forgot what he's called.
Is it yellow?
He's like green yellow, like what is this
A
name?
Teletubby, yeah?
What's that?
Is it a Teletubby?
No, it's not a Teletubby. It's like
Okay.
he's like an alien, and I don't remember my kids watching it, so I don't know when that's from.
Yeah.
But he looks kind of mean, and I looked him up and stuff, so I used it for an event, and it was fun. It's fun. It was fun doing it. He kind of had a, like kind of fu attitude. So it was Chris Colossa's event. I forget what it's called now, but yeah. So it worked. So I'm like, you can make pretty much anything work.
No, so I remember doing a mystery box. It was last year, and it was one where you only got 2 canvases in the kit, and I got the Mystery Machine, Scooby Doo, and Lala from Teletubbies. And
I know you did the Mystery Machine.
I've not done Mystery Machine yet. I've done Lala, and I've donated that to.
Looking forward to that kit.
Yeah, donated that to my nursery. But yes, I've got.
Fun.
I'm not looking forward to that kit. It has 20 bags of 307 drills.
I'll do you a deal, Adam. I'll marry you if you do that kit.
Ooh.
I'll marry you if you buy that kit.
No.
Oh, Eve says you started in July. So did I, Eve.
When did
I started 4th of July weekend.
When did I start diamond painting?
A year ago, I would say. Because you have to copy me with everything.
He loves you.
I brought something from AliExpress, and I just told him about it. And then what does he do? He buys the same thing.
Though that's a compliment, because he's saying that you have good taste.
And he's blushing.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Adam. No. Really?
Yeah, can you see?
I can see. That's so cute. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, that's cute.
I'm so evil.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny that you're making him blush, because if I didn't make him blush the other day, I don't know why he's blushing now. That's so funny.
Oh, dear.
You're right, Adam.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking over the live because Adam is that is too funny.
His cheeks.
Aw.
I think I started either March or April. It was either March. It was, I think, it's spring last year when I started diamond painting.
Nice.
And we've got Shelley. How are you doing, Shelley?
Hi, Shelley. And hi, whoever else I didn't say hi to. Oh, Eve, you got a kit from Temu or Amazon, then learned about other companies and licensing. Yes, I had no idea about diamond painting. So I didn't start when a lot of people started during the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
I had to work. I worked from home. So, but a friend of ours, it's 4 girlfriends, including myself, and she had made, it was one of the 4's birthday. We were celebrating it. We had gone away, girls' night, girls' weekend, and she handed us, we were all giving gifts. I don't know why. We all exchanged gifts, and she gave us each the same thing. And I looked at it and I said, oh, look, it's a picture of us. It was our Christmas picture from the year before. Yeah. And I thought, okay, that's so neat. I thought it was going to be like she had it printed on a canvas or something, because it looked like a canvas. So I said, okay. But I put it away and I never looked at it until July. I said, what is this? I'm going to take it with me. So we went to my son's campground and for the weekend, for 4th of July weekend, and I worked on it there. That was my first. I had to Google everything. I had no idea what to do. None. What is this? What do I do with it? I'm Googling stuff. I'm going on YouTube. And finally, I was like, okay, so this is what I do, and with your little pen, the pink pen. And I did the kit. It was not a good rendering. So when it was finished, it kind of, we were all blurry, kind of blurred. So, but I fell in love with it. I was hooked. hooked. But I, it wasn't great, but it was sweet, and I was like, oh my God, what is this? I need another one. As soon as I finished, I told my husband, I'm like, I need another one. I need to do this because I had a puzzle out because I do puzzles. So I had brought a puzzle with me, and I brought that, and the puzzle didn't. Yeah, I kind of pushed it to the side. Yeah, no.
I remember. I think I might have been done painting about 2 years. I think it'll be 2 years now because I met Angel, and so I met on Xbox on gaming, and we chatted for a while, and then I thought it'd be pretty cool to send her. And I've seen some Amazon kits of these wolves, and I bought them for her, sent it to Angel, which she was really happy about. And then after that, I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy one for myself. And I got a Harley Quinn one, and I got a couple of the Amazon ones. And they were great to work on, like as a start out kit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember Angel giving me the Iron Man one, the DAC.
Oh, I like that one.
The Lamp of Fist Playboy, whatever it is. It's Iron Man. And that was a square DAC, and I'd never worked on DACs before. I'd never done a square kit, and I fell in love with that. And since then, I've either worked on DAC kits, or I say licensed art, because I've done a couple of many DAC and Dreamers designs, and then I've done one which is the one from the Diamond Art.
Mm-hmm. I haven't tried their canvases yet.
They're nice. They're better quality than Amazon.
Okay.
But not as good as like Dreamers design sort of thing. So on par with what I'd say is like Art and Soul and stuff like that.
Okay.
The like say Art and like DAC are what I would class as the best. Then Dreamers designs just behind. And then like Art and Soul gem shops, and then you've got the likes of sort of the one with the Diamond Art, and then at the very bottom you've got sort of Amazon and Temu. And I know people have got some amazing kits off Amazon and Temu. I've seen.
I have one that's pretty neat and stuff, and it's black and white. And I only purchased it because I saw somebody else post it, and I couldn't believe it. And I said, "Nah, that can't be." And it's hanging in the other room, but yeah, it's Jesus, so it's religious. So I got it. Actually, I just bought it for my sister too. I gave it to her, gave one to her, but I didn't know about licensing, obviously. So I was going to Amazon. I didn't know there were shops. I didn't know that this world existed, this community. And so I bought one, and I was single placing. And I kept watching videos, and as I was then I realized, okay, I need to order another one before I finish this one. Otherwise, I'm just going to be longing for another one. I'm going to be without being able to diamond paint. So that's what I started doing. And then I think I started learning about licensing, watching more and more content creators. And my first, I bought from DAC and Dreamer Design. So my first squares was Reikovich from Dreamer Designs, and it was tough. It's actually still in my whip pile. It's 3/4 of the way done. It's big, it's lovely, but there was a lot of gapping, and I was frustrated, and I didn't know much about how to work with squares. I do love squares now. I do now that I can multi-place, and I'm a little better. Not as good as you, because your placement is really good.
But that's, for me, it was just a case of, again, copying Angel there. She was, because like I say, we spend as much time as possible with each other, like on weekends and when I have holidays from work. And I'll come around and she'd like, I've got these amazing new sort of, at the start it was like glitter drills and crystals. So I started sort of adapting some of them into my kits. Then she said, oh, I've got these amazing metallic drills. And then that was it. I was like, these are the 3 that I need to use. And this was before fairy dust were coming out from like, sort of the big shops. And then since they've come out, it's just like we went through a stage of like, I found these drills, do you want to try these? You found these, and we just kept on like comparing different shops and trying to make these get us like the best deal. And
See, but that's like cheating because you had a mentor. You started diamond painting and you knew everything because you had somebody to show you the way.
Oh, absolutely.
So your journey is so different. You're on a different road. I've been learning everything step by step.
My journey definitely got a serious kickstart from sort of working on kits with Angel, having her demonstrate and sort of like encourage me to do the kits. So yeah, and then obviously I think it was last year, I was like, oh, because Angel was doing all my unboxings for me at the start, weren't you?
Oh yes, like, she was doing it on her channel.
You could do your own channel, like you've got these sort of like with how much of a nice person you got, lovely to listen to. You could do a channel, and you could have like a good amount of subscribers to you. I'm like, no, not doing it. And then I remember one day she was just like, I'm not doing your unboxings anymore. You need to do your channel. And that's when I did that. I did a channel, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I listened to her.
I'm glad she pushed you.
I'm glad she did as well.
She showed you the ropes. That's great.
Exactly.
That's really good.
But I love diamond art so much now. Just to the point. So before, all my downtime, all I was doing was like working and then gaming, and I would game for hours. And don't get me wrong, I still game for hours on end. But it's nice to have that other hobby. So when you get like burnt out doing your gaming, you've got something to fall back on. If you don't want the like flashing lights constantly on the TV, you've got something you can wind down to.
That's true. Yeah.
Thank you, Angel.
You're welcome.
I didn't hear her.
Have a nice day.
Hi, Angel, love.
I ain't going anywhere. It's just our thing that we, have a nice day means whatever.
Oh.
Angel just gave you a nudge to the right in the right direction. She did, absolutely. Missed Christopher Glasses. Hello there. Sorry, didn't mean to miss you off.
Oh, I totally
and
did.
We've got
scroll down.
Tim Costello. How are you doing, Tim?
Hello, Tim. Hi, Chris. Hello. Hi, Helen.
And I feel really fortunate to have this diamond painting community that we've built up to support each other, which is awesome. Like I say, we've got the Discord that a lot of us chat in there. Then obviously with the YouTubes and YouTube lives,
it's really neat. What is she cracking up about?
Maybe this chocolate
No. Tell her she can't do that. She has to share. Come share.
I just put something in the comment for Tim. I'm going to see if you guys get it.
Who's that adamant, Tim?
Yeah.
Nope, don't get it.
You don't get it?
No. But that's nothing uncommon. Things go over my head all the time.
I don't even get it. Oh my God. Album and
that's funny.
Behind it.
Okay, I'm going to show you.
I can't do it.
I'm not going to write it down.
Adam, can I show? Are you able to see it? This is I don't know if you can see it.
Yes, the that training one you're on about, that's awesome, that is.
I've wanted it for quite a while. So it's
I haven't got any Christmassy kits. I mean, I've got winter kits, but not Christmassy kits.
I have Christmassy and winter. I have a lot of kits. I don't know what happened all of a sudden.
We don't talk about that, do we?
It's like, oh my God, how did this happen? of like trying to organize them. You know, I still haven't unboxed. I have to unbox my DACs that I've gotten recently because I don't know if I have the lines on any of my canvases.
Yeah.
And I'm dreading that. So yeah,
I
because
did
there's
send
so
you
many.
a Facebook message that you might
Okay.
want to check out.
Okay. Let's see.
So yeah, when Angel was at mine, she was like, "How many unboxings have we got to do?" I'm like, "I think I've got about 5 videos to do." And she was like, "Okay, let's do it. You do your unboxings. Once you're done with it, I'll pack them away for you." I did. We got was it Monday or Tuesday? We got all 5 unboxings done. I'll let you read that.
Okay, I'm gonna read. Sorry, I don't want to be rude, but okay. I'm glad I didn't know. Well, let me tell you a funny story. Another time I went away with the same group of girls. And no, there was only 3 of us. And it was to a winery for a whole weekend, an entire weekend. And we had hired a limo guy to take us from winery to each winery. So needless to say, you know, we like grapes a lot, and we consumed massive amounts of it, copious amounts. So there was all kinds of stuff going on, and talking about words. And one of our friends said a word, and I'm not going to say it here, but I called my husband because I didn't know what it was, and they wouldn't tell me. And I asked him, and he's like, "What are you guys up to? What are you doing?" And I'm like, and then I fell asleep. I passed out, and he said he never knew what we were up to. He was so curious to know what we were doing. But yeah, it's maybe you have a different word for it. I'm sending it back to you. You do? Now I made you blush.
Nice one, Kat.
Oh boy. Oh, I had no idea. No idea.
You know what it is now, though, yeah?
Yes, and that's why my husband was like, "What are you doing? Why do you want to know what that is? What's going on?" I fell asleep. Yeah. Yeah. It's especially because I was with one of my girlfriends that I get in trouble with. That's so bad. You got to let Tim know what that is. Not mine, the other one.
They're very similar.
Yeah. I just want to guess. Oh my God. I'm like FedEx. Been waiting all day. I keep looking out there.
My updates. So I ordered some stuff off Shein and TikTok shop for Christmas presents this year. And so I was like, "Angel, you've got a parcel coming today. Angel, you got a parcel coming tomorrow." Because with me going to work from like 8 till 2, the likelihood of those parcels coming in that time is high. So I can just go, "Angel, there's a parcel coming. Will you be in for it?" She's like, "Yeah, I'll be in for it."
Ask Kat, has your mystery kit been shipped? Because mine has.
Yes, it shipped out today.
Yeah.
Yesterday or today?
Which mystery did you get?
Margaret Morales.
Margaret Morales kit. Nice.
Yes.
I'm so grateful Adam gave me the money to get it, and I paid him back.
Yeah. So I remember we were chilling on the bed, and the notification popped up that what was coming, and I was just like, "Oh, Jesus Christ." And she looked at me and was like, "What's the matter? What's up?" I'm like, I showed her the picture, and she was like, "I can't believe that that's coming out like in a couple of hours." So I was like, "I've got the money in my bank account. I'll send it over to you," because I know that she's been wanting a mystery kit for a while, and she missed out on the Halloween kit, although you're probably glad you missed out on that.
Yeah.
And then she missed out on the objects kit because I wanted it, and she's only able to get one, which you're probably glad you missed out on that as well, because that's even bigger than Halloween.
Yeah, because I've got the magical potions to do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah.
That's nice.
But yeah, my next mystery kit is objects, and that is 104 by 70, I think it is. So it's about 20 centimeters longer than the Halloween kit.
Than the Halloween. I can't imagine. This thing is massive. Massive. It's beautiful though. It's I haven't gotten far. For those of you that don't know, Adam and I are working on the Halloween mystery kit, and we started at the same time, but he's gotten a lot further than I have. A lot further. Yeah, but it's coming. It's coming. And I'm glad you gave me the list of what you were embellishing so that I can, what was that? Oh, so that I can follow along.
We had a look the other day, didn't we? And
yes.
It's we've made different alterations to the kit. And even on like the first couple of squares, there's clear differences. And I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait for the finished. Yeah.
Because
to be able to compare how they come out.
Yeah, me and Angel have got the Kitsune one as well. Exactly, yeah. So yeah, me and Angel have got Kitsune together now, so that will be our next collaboration, which will be nice to do.
Nice, very nice.
Am I slowing? Can you hear me all right? Yeah.
Internet's okay.
Okay.
Okay. There was a little glitch a minute ago, but
yeah, I think we're back on. ALRC. My note from above was I closed.
It's on about
Tim had some mad Italian, Greek, and Peruvian food.
Miss Butter D's coming out on Black Friday. There aren't any Miss Butter D or Margaret Myers coming out.
What?
We've got a D in it. Margaret Morales kits.
There's going to be loads on Black Friday. What does everybody think? Do you think there are going to be quite many of them?
There were last year. Well, quite a bit.
Because they're great for the Asian event, guys.
Yes, they are. Miss Butter D and Margaret Morales are perfect for the Asian event I'll be running. I can't wait to see what comes out. There's definitely I think the ones I'm looking for are like Anne Stokes,
I love Anne Stokes.
And Mystery
So
Kids.
you're looking for a dragon.
And if I can get some of those, I'll be happy. Yeah, I want one of Anne Stokes dragons because I've seen some of her artwork and they look incredible.
There won't be mystery kits on the Black Friday.
They're not?
No.
Okay. I'll just have to settle for lots of kits then.
Okay.
I have no doubt there will be many, Angel. Yep. From Santa has pink lines on the canvas, but I'm keeping the kit. New Jersey is super. Is it NJ's super diverse?
NJ is New Jersey.
New Jersey.
It's New Jersey.
I've been to America once, and that was to Orlando. I went to Disney World, and that was about 20 years ago. So I would like to try and get over to America in the coming future, and
take me
and Angel will come over.
Hi. You want to say hello? No. Welcome. Missed you.
Yeah.
He's home. He's just gonna fix himself something now. Oh, I didn't. Oh, oops. I didn't make. Sorry, I forgot.
You forgot what?
To move.
Food. Too busy. Anyway.
and New Jersey.
So how close are New York and New Jersey then?
I am, we are about an hour and a half. It's about an hour to the city, although like for my husband, it takes him a few hours because, with work, it's rush hour. But
Yeah.
what are we, 2 hours
From who?
from Jersey? Not even?
It depends.
It depends on where.
It could be 5 hours.
Yeah, so yeah, it could be, depends on where in Jersey, but anywhere from a couple hours to 3 or 4 hours. Mhm. It's
mad.
not far, not far at all.
That's mad that you say that sort of like up to like 4 hours is not far. I think it takes me 2 hours to get to Angels from mine, and that's not far, but that's traveling through quite a few different places to get there.
It is a long trip. It is a long trip, but it's what I mean by it's not far is that it's doable.
Yeah.
It's doable for a little road trip.
Miles.
It's all right. The only reason it takes as long as it takes is because of our massive traffic here in New York. Like Tim had said, 495.
I take most of the way there, like the interstates. Then.
Hello.
Yeah.
What about airplanes? They got airports, so they can fly more easily than.
Yes.
Well, if you're in Jersey, you wouldn't fly like for a short trip like that. Not usually, but you can. Actually, you can because my niece, where we're spending Thanksgiving, is upstate New York, and she's about 6.5 hours though, and she does fly in sometimes when she comes into town.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you just drive. You just get on the road.
That's from New Jersey, about 1 hour from New York City, to 2.5 to 3 to get out of Long Island, where Carrie is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There is traffic in the metro. What's that, Tim?
Metro in the city.
Okay.
Around the tri-state area. It's all the urban area. It's New York City and the boroughs.
Yeah. Also depends on the time of day. Yes. I hate getting stuck in traffic. There's nothing worse than just sitting there for such a long time, especially when the traffic is just standstill.
Oh, that's my husband hates it. He hates it.
But
he was just in it. Yeah.
With the
It was
roads
bad?
in America, on like what we would class motorway, you've got the interstate. How many lanes are they on them?
The highways, it depends. Different states have different, but ours is, what is it, 3 lanes now, and they did an HOV lane.
Yeah.
So that's our main one that goes across the island. And then I-95 has 4 lanes, Eve?
Jesus.
Bruce? I think it's
three. Most of our motorways have between 2 and 3.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's our 2 and 3. But in California, the I forget what the name of it, the one in that goes to LA. That one has like 4 or 5 lanes. It's like insane.
Yeah.
I drove it once and it was the scariest thing in the world. It was just I was really young and barely knew how to drive. Yeah, no, that was scary.
I think that as soon as I passed my test, the first thing I did was just go and drive down the motorway.
Yeah.
Just because I didn't want it to be that scary ordeal of getting onto the motorway. I was like, yep, doing it straight on the motorway.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. I hate people that don't, and I know my cousin does this all the time, and she hates driving on the parkway, but she'll go on and they get on so slow. Like you can't do that.
Yeah.
If you're afraid, you cannot be here. It's like no. And people don't have patience anymore on the road. So there's a lot of road rage.
No. There's a hell of a lot of road rage in the UK. And I think you have a lot of like learner drivers out there as well on roads.
Yes, not on the highways, just on the roads. Mm-hmm.
So that's the thing though, because I think it's there's a course you can take in the UK called Pass Plus, and you do bad weather driving and motorway driving. So you can end up getting a learner driver on a motorway.
Oh,
which
not here.
Is obviously if you're not
Scary.
comfortable using roads and you see an L plate, you're like, okay, you shouldn't be on the motorway.
Right,
It's-
exactly. It's too dangerous. It's not, I'm surprised.
The advice I was given about driving in the city was forget you have mirrors.
Mirrors. Looks lanes each way.
So I remember driving in London City a couple of years ago, and that was scarier than any motorway I've ever driven down.
New
When I
York
say
City
that-
for me too. Hmm.
Is because in London, especially the area I was in, is quite a posh area. And so you've got like fancy cars on each side of the road, and then only enough room to get two cars down, one car each side down it. And it was very, very tight.
Same thing
obviously-
in New York City. The same thing.
And
Mhm.
like, you got the taxis that were just like pipping at me because they wanted to go a bit faster. I'm like, if I go any faster, I'm going to either hit the parked cars on the left or the cars coming at me on the right. I'm like, I can't go any speed in this area. It wasn't fun, and I wouldn't do it again.
So they don't have patience here. I've done it a couple of times many years ago. I wouldn't now. My husband tells me I'm a chicken, but I've done it. I've gone into Manhattan. I've driven, but yeah, it's not fun. It's too stressful. Way too stressful. And I saw in the comments that Eve said that she enjoys it. Wow. I don't know anybody that says they enjoy driving in the city.
And Eve's got a 2016 Honda HRV.
But she
Right.
had said earlier, I saw that in New Jersey they do have weird patterns. They do, yeah. You guys in New Jersey, you do stuff different. I can't remember now because I've been in Jersey too. But yeah, they have different traffic patterns or the way to turn or something. I can't remember exactly,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yay!
Where-
Oh, Marie! Hi, Marie.
Go!
She has a Suzuki Swift.
I think
Fun.
I've been driving
I love my
close to
Japanese
18
cars.
years, and I'm on my fifth car.
Oh boy.
I have a Citroen.
C3.
Yeah.
My first car was a Toyota Corolla.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that was my husband's, a yellow one. A yellow one.
Mine was a silver one, and it was like a tank.
Mine was blue.
Do you know how long that thing lasted? I think he was a teenager, it was one of his first cars. And it was in the yard even after we got married and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, before they finally, because it's a lot of acreage and a lot of land. And yeah, that by the time he was able to start that car,
Yeah.
years of it sitting there. Mhm.
I think
Big rust spot.
mine was near enough indestructible. I remember rear-ending someone, which is not something to be proud of, but yeah, I rear-ended someone and I got a 2-inch little dent on my front bumper, but I managed to bend their tow bar underneath their car.
Mm.
So when he bent it back out again, it distorted his bumper. But I remember giving that up for my granddad's Ford Focus, and I wish I'd never had,
Oh,
because it
Ford
had
Focus is lit too.
it had a minor problem. At certain points while driving, the speedometer would drop to 0. It would not count miles, and it would not show my speed.
Ooh. Are
Which is
you allowed
great.
to drive a car that does that? Like,
No, I had to get rid of it.
mm-hmm.
And because of where I lived, there was a lot of speed cameras around there. I was like, I need to get rid of this car, but while I'm driving it, I need to make sure that I'm driving knowing what the speed is for how many sort of RPMs I'm doing, just in case. And it didn't do it very often, but when it did it, it stayed off I'm talking about 30 seconds. It'd go off and then it'd come back on.
Wow.
But then after that, I had what would people that know me and my size will think is a hilarious car.
You're a big guy.
I had a Fiat Panda. I'm 6'8".
A Fiat?
Fiat Panda.
That's funny. That must have been a sight. That's funny. Were you hanging out the window?
It was strange. It was one of those cars where you almost step up into it rather than step down into it. So it had quite a high ceiling. And actually, it was amazing. I fit lovely. And then I've now got a Hyundai i30.
A Honda?
A Hyundai.
Oh,
Honda. That's a nice
in
car.
America because it's not Hyundai. It's a Hyundai's.
Yes, we have them here. Yes, that's a nice car.
Yeah, they are nice. But I'd like to. So my dad's got a Ford Focus estate, and that is lovely. And I'd like an estate in a couple of years. I've got an allotment that I run where I live, and it transporting the stuff can become quite tiresome when you've really got a small boot.
It's funny to hear you say Ford over there. I wouldn't think that. Never think about American cars in Europe.
I thought Ford was English.
Ford, no.
It's Ford American, is it?
Ford, Ford.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's right.
Ford is massive in this country.
It is.
It really is, yeah. So
I'm surprised. Wow.
We have the Ford KAs. You see those all over. Fiestas and Focuses. You see a few Mondeos. But yeah, Ford is massive.
Wow.
Right. Ford Motor Company is American multinational audio mobile. So yeah, headquartered in
Ignition.
No, the country. Michigan.
Michigan, the state. Michigan. Yes. Michigan is where they make the auto cars. That the factories. Yeah. Michigan is known for that. Yes. It's one of the 50 states.
I want to know what cars are English made then, or English born, should we say?
Rover, dear, Rover.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, so we've got.
Marie says it's
Martin,
big there
Bentley,
too.
Land Rover, Royce, Mini, Vauxhall, Jaguars.
Marie, you're in Ireland? Is that right?
Yeah, she's me lucky Irish.
Oh.
Yeah. Meaning people in cars should not signaling which way they are going. I don't think people know how to use indicators anymore, Helen. Well, that's what I come to believe on the drive down here.
We say that here a lot too, and especially in certain states. People don't know how to drive.
I've noticed a lot of people. Do you know, the more and more cars get advanced, you have I remember my first car, once you have to turn the lights on to get any sort of light coming from your car. But with my new car, you turn the engine on, it has a basic light.
Yes.
That is always on. And then you have to turn on your main beam and full beam. I've noticed so many cars nowadays driving around with no lights on because they have that basic light. And I think I was driving home from work the other day and I had to do a few things and I had a late delivery and it was getting quite late. And obviously it was getting like 5 o'clock and it was dark. And these two guys were just driving with no they've
Like
got this sort
no,
of
the high beam, the
no
headlights. No
beams on at all. I was like, it's mad. Top Gear screen right.
I thought the newer cars it was automatic, like it
Yes,
would come on. Yeah,
the
on
basic
its own.
light will come on, but you have to turn on your main beams.
Wow.
Driving in the daytime, running lights, and they have no rear lights on. Yes, it's always fun.
I don't drive much. If I don't, unless it's like a doctor's appointment or something like that. And hi, Helen. If I drive at night, it's to get my well, I have this thing with my kids, even though they're basically your age. But I told them and their spouses, we're designated driver. Anytime
Yeah.
you want to have a good time, I will take you or I will pick you up. So I've had to do that a couple of times and stuff with my 31-year-old, but not fun driving at night anymore. Not fun at all, especially on the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, on the weekends. No, not fun. People are crazy here. Hmm. Yeah.
Oh dear. I don't know. I think you've convinced me to carry on my mystery kit now.
Uh-oh.
Pack it away, the pair of you. Halloween is over. Not like me, that's doing Jack and Sally and Hail to the Pumpkin King right now.
You haven't finished it?
You're on your last row of Pumpkin King, Jack and Sally, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm halfway through Jack and Sally, and I'm just finishing the first row of Pumpkin King, but I've been burnt out due to drills and chills, so I haven't been diamond painting that much. But I did fit in a paint gem and mini dazzles kit.
You did?
I have one kitted up that I started autumn, I think.
Mm-hmm. I've not done any personally. I've not bought any of the paint gems or mini dazzles yet, so it's something I want to look forward to.
I like the dazzles.
Yeah.
No.
I find they're fun and then they're all glitter. They're not just fairy dust. I had AB, I think it was, or a crystal in one of them. I can't remember.
Okay.
Some other type of drill. But most of them are just fairy dust from DAC.
Yeah. I remember one of my kits, I think it was that Lala, it had one of the electro drills from DAC, which are almost like they look like metallic drills.
And
they're fun to use.
I love metallic drills. I love what they do on a painting.
Oh, absolutely. I think my favorite ones are all the metallic ones I've got. I think the 3607 pink metallic is my favorite.
Oh, yes, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Did I use it on here yet? No. Oh, yes, I did. I put some in there.
Have you swapped full colors out, or have you just added drills into that one?
In this one, in the flower?
Yeah, a new mystery kit. Have you just added random drills into the color palette, or have you taken a full color out and transferred that for a full special drill?
I don't. When I enhance a canvas, I kit up with everything, that all the drills, right? And then I'll do the sheet so I know what I'm using as I go. Because usually I don't think about it ahead of time. Like this was the first time because you gave me your list. I usually just as I go and I see a color, I will decide if I want to transfer it out or not. And sometimes I won't do it all the time. It depends on where on the canvas. And if I think the color needs to be different there, I'll change it, so I kind of, and that's also why it takes me a long time to work on my canvases, because, and then it's like when I'm painting, it's like drills everywhere, like a palette. So, and I'm trying to see which one would look better and stuff, or sometimes I pick them out and then
Yeah.
put the one that was there or something else. And I
That's
don't
good
think it
idea.
looks right. Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
But
Well, that's how I used to do it.
Yeah.
Now I just swap the colours now.
Yeah.
it's easier
I've
that
got a-
way, huh?
I've got a kit up for my mystery objects. I think I'm doing that in May.
You're doing that one in May
In May.
because I'm going to do my magical potions.
Yeah.
What's it called? Magical Potions by Nathan.
Yeah.
That's 99 by 70 centimeters. It's the shelves with the potions. Have
With
you
the
seen it?
bottles.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yep, it's beautiful. I love it. I just never got it, but it's nice. I like that. I like the colors in it. There's a lot of
91
purples in
colours.
there, right?
91 colours.
Yeah.
What?
Jesus.
91. Was that the one that
91
was they said had the highest drill count for DAC?
Yeah. 4
That
ABs, 4 fairy dust, square. Yeah, 91 colours. Magical potions.
Wow. What did you kit it up in? Can I ask?
2 Elizabeth Ward containers.
I can't imagine.
love-
Did you
I
have
love
static?
Do you have any static?
I haven't kitted it up yet
Oh, okay. Mm.
because I'm going to do it in May when Adam does his mystery kit objects.
Yeah.
Because we
Trying
can't,
to
you
find
can't,
it.
you know what it is.
I know what it is,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's like a similar thing to mine.
So yeah, the one I'll be working on is 104.8 by 69.9 with 67 colours, 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust.
Oh wow. Nice.
And yeah,
You love those. You love the big canvases.
Yeah, I really
You
do.
do. You do. Yeah.
Uh,
I see.
I think the smallest canvas I've ever done that is legally licensed was that Twisted Blossom.
Oh, the Mini Dazzles Chinese New Year. I need to get that.
I that's okay. Now I remember what I'm gonna do for Jingle Drills. It was the two sets of dazzles because I think Lindsay said you need, if you do the minis, you need 8.
Okay.
So
that was Twisted Blossom.
There's a glare.
Yeah, you just gotta hold it, leave it.
Oh, I that's from DAC. I
That's
think
from
I know.
Dreamers Designs.
Oh, from
There you
Dreamer.
go.
Oh, I see it. That's pretty. I like the pink.
But that was only a 30 by 30.
Oh, that's little. Wow.
Yeah.
And that's from
So-
Dreamer.
Yeah, so I got Lion Soul from Dreamers, which was a fair size one. I think I was 6. Don't know what size that one was.
Paint gem. Paint gem.
I'm-
Gems flow.
I'm on there. I'm on there. Lion
Oh,
Soul was a
Helen.
60 by 60.
So what is
Um,
60 by 60 is not bad.
Yeah, that was Lion Soul. So that one.
Oh, I would love a lion. I painted one in high school, but I keep every time I see one, like the one that was released today, I didn't get anything.
Yeah, I didn't like that DAC one. There's something about his face that I just didn't
Yeah,
like.
there was something. So, and then do you know Dreamer Design also released a lion?
No, I've not seen
today.
that one, I don't think.
Yeah, it was released today. So
Yeah,
I
that
keep
one
looking.
like, it wasn't sure on
Yeah.
his face.
It's kind of cartoony-ish, kind of, yeah.
Yes.
But yeah,
I,
I'm waiting for the right one that
Mhm.
and stuff. But I love to have them. But Helen was saying, Helen, you might do the mini dazzles for Chinese New Year next year. So I was gonna do in December, do the Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
The second half of Jingle Drills, so that for the new
Mhm.
year. But that is
Yeah.
that is a good idea because it does count. If you do it in January, it does count for
Yeah,
your
of course it
event. So
does, yeah.
that's a good idea.
What I'll be doing is on the 1st of January, I will put a post on the group, on the Facebook group, saying, "Here is the section for January progress," and then everyone can post in there. I'll also post a separate thread for mystery kits. So if you have a mystery kit that you're working on for the event, you can do it in that isolated part, just so that if you aren't working on a mystery kit and you have that mystery kit in your stash, or at least looking at it, it doesn't ruin it for everyone.
Right.
And
That's right.
then on the
Would you like a drink?
can I just have a top up of that one, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
No worries.
And then on the, let's find the date of it. On the 31st of January, which is a Friday, I will count up all the comments that are in there. And then on the 1st of November, when it is the first live of November, of February.
February.
Yeah, not November.
We're in
skipping
November.
from January to November. Yeah. So yeah, on the 1st of February, which is a Saturday, which will be my live, I will then do a whip wheel and pick a comment from there, and then they will be the first winners of the event.
Nice. And they don't have to complete a kit each
They don't have
month,
to complete
right?
a kit; they just have to progress a kit.
Show
But
progress.
it just has to be legally licensed, so you can just work on one kit for the entire event. It doesn't need to be
Mhm.
completed. It doesn't even need to be a new kit, and it can be. I don't want people to feel like if they're in this event, they can't use it on other events. They can use. Hello, Timothy. How are you doing? So yes, if you with our kit with the event kits for this event, feel free to drop in, drop out of this event. You can use your kits for other people's events as long as they allow that as well. I've got the Chinese New Year minis. I have 5 other kits to do in the event during the
Hi,
year.
Tim.
Marie's working on
to do for the
Junior
event
Design
during the year.
Secrets, Santa Secrets. Don't worry
Santa
about
Secret
being
I'm
late,
working on.
Tammy. I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you. I've been going through my Gems Flow. Do you use Gems Flow?
I use Gems Flow, especially when Angel tells me to.
Well, she's your mentor.
Like, have you updated your Gems Flow? It's like, no, there's about 5 kits that need going in there.
Yeah, I haven't updated mine yet. I fell a little bit behind with all the events and all the whips, and
I think Jills and Chills was the first event that I've ever done.
it is. Oh,
It was.
that was my first last year.
It was a fun event. It was nice to sort of do that and put my progress in. I hope to do some events next year, but obviously running my own event is going to take priority over any others. I'll have to see what I can match up. There is an event. I've not seen the notification yet for it, but it is Menk Arts and Crafts with Elisa Menk, and she'll be running.
Alyssa, she usually does the Lunar New Year.
So she'll be running that as well. So we'll be promoting her event within the group as well.
Yeah, and she's fun when she does. When she did Lunar New Year, I participated in that, and it was fun. It was she explained stuff. She showed us videos because she went to some Chinese thing and stuff, and they had dancers and people in costume and everything, and it was really nice. Each week she had something new to show everybody. It was nice. It was fun. Yeah.
I need to send you a message as well, because you were saying that you can help me with making the document, aren't you, for the sponsors?
Yeah, I have it. I'm just waiting on one thing. Well, I have for the licensed companies.
Yes. So
I can do the sponsors too.
Already about that, and I think it was Kay who runs the Diamond Painting events. She's going to send me the link to her group, which has an updated list on all the licensed artwork that she knows of as well.
Yeah,
So if you are looking
I have a
for-
list put together. Mhm.
If you are looking for for everyone in the chat, if you are looking for a list of companies that do licensed artwork, there is a link up at the minute in the Facebook group, and hopefully in the next couple of days there will be a larger and updated list as well.
Nice. Nice. Now you're gonna have to tie in your Asian theme with Lee's event that we're doing in November for Share the Care.
What's that? Sorry.
Share the Care. You're
Share
gonna
the
have to
Care, yeah.
find. Oh, there's Lee. Lee Lenore.
There's
Hi.
Lee.
Hi. So you have to yeah, find something to
And what's that event?
Share the Care is it's November is the National Family Caregivers Month. So it's basically to honor, you know,
Yeah.
people that are caregivers, but it can, again, it can be anybody or anything just about. It could be a canvas that reminds you of that person that you cared for, or say you help a
Yep.
neighbor to take out the trash for them, they're elderly. You're a caretaker, you're helping somebody else. So, and then there's the caretakers of people, you know, with mental health issues and
Mhm.
adult children with, you know, disabilities. So there's a lot of ways that people you recognize people as caretakers, but we also want to provide resources and talk about all that and just
Absolutely.
the important things as a caretaker, you know, what goes on. So yeah, but any canvas, it could be some like I was talking with Lee and I have a memory of my mother just before she passed last summer. She passed in December, but last summer I took her to the beach because when we were growing up, she loved to go to the beach. So that we did that a lot. And she would just put a blanket down, lay there, we'd go run around and play, and she'd read her books and her novellas. And she loved it. So I wanted to take her to the beach. She had just turned 80 in July. And my sister and I got her to the beach. And we thought it was just going to be a few minutes, but it was an all day thing. And we got pictures of all the kids and the grandchildren. My kids flew out. And so we have all these memories, all these pictures. So I'm going to do a custom, hopefully, if I can get it, you know, do one of that day and give it to my sister, who was the main caretaker, my mother's main
So
caretaker.
who's running that event? Is it Lee?
Lee and I.
Or is it
Mhm.
yourself as well? Well, how about then in November, to honor that event, you both come on and do the live with me, and then we can promote your event there. We don't mind doing it in October, so people have the information on the run up as well, if that's better for you. I seem to have stopped, so I don't know if that's.
Can you guys see me? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I can see you now. You're back.
Okay, we were gone. But I just wanted to read what Eve wrote. She said, perhaps we tie in how in many Asian cultures, elders are honored and held in very high esteem. This often requires families to all get involved in caregiving. That's a great idea. I had a
Absolutely.
Japanese exchange student with me. She lived with me even after she graduated high school in Japan. And they also in Japan have a what they keep, how they, it's the elder son, elder child that has to take care. They automatically get the parents.
Yes.
They take care of the parents. So yes, that is something that we can tie in, Lee. How other cultures
That'd be awesome. So we can either
Yeah.
do that in October on the run up to your event, or in the month of November to time your event. I'll have a chat with.
Okay, yeah, get with Lee.
Lee.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know how many people I'm allowed on my YouTube at once.
What do you mean?
On my live stream,
I think it's 6.
it could be up to 6. So we might even be able to have myself, Kat,
Even if
Lee,
you have
Berta,
to
and
like-
Tammy.
Even
Okay.
if you pay for 1 month
Yeah.
for the thingy.
Oh, that would
Yeah.
be cool.
No,
Yeah,
definitely.
that would be
And I
nice.
could-
That would be
like
very
I say,
nice.
Angel said I can even just pay the upgraded StreamYard just for a month, just to increase the amount of people I can have, and I will do that.
Okay, that would be nice.
We already are all caregivers, all races, all ethnics. That's awesome. That sounds awesome. Because then I've got Elisa, Mink, which is Sharon, because I know there's the Reagathon from Ditsy. What I don't know when that is. That in March.
That's in March, yeah. That's Ditsy and Shay doing
Ditsy
that
and
one.
Shay are doing that one. I've not really seen many
You froze.
people check. Am I all right, or just let me know when I'm back?
Oh, is it my internet that went
I
down?
think it's yours.
Oh,
Unless you're playing
Okay.
musical statues.
yes, because my husband just said, I thought it was you. I'm like, you froze, and he's telling me, no, the internet went down, but it's back up. I don't know what happened, Bruce. Oh, you unplugged it. It's back on. Sorry.
My
Oh, we
picture
are
of you is
playing
still
musical.
frozen. So.
Bruce, is it plugged in all the way? Can you check it?
There you go. You're back moving.
Okay. Okay, good.
You're fine.
Good. Sorry about that. Technical
I will have a look
difficulties.
at. I'll have a look at upcoming events and see what we can tie in, and hopefully we can get some other content creators on the live stream to promote
Mhm.
their events as well. So
Yeah,
that's the
that'd
thing,
be
that's
neat
all I
to
want
find the
do. I want-
tie-ins. Mhm.
Yes, exactly. I'm going to try and get as many people in the Asian themed event as possible, but also I want to try and celebrate, because this event is to celebrate Asian themed events, but when you have a look at how inclusive the Asian themed event and Asian artist is, it is quite a broad spectrum of kits that it can include.
Mhm.
So allowing other content creators to come on and show off their events, I think is a perfect idea as well. Because like I say, it brings in that inclusiveness of everyone.
Mhm. Yeah.
I will double check the list, Eve, just in case, because I think I've had a few more people that I've been talking to. So I will add that to you. I know that when I've messaged people on Etsy, because Etsy is the biggest source of vendors, a lot of my messages have been going to their spam folder.
Oh.
That's the problem.
There's some, I guess in Etsy it's different, but I've seen some shops that have, if you scroll down, they'll say for sponsorships, and they'll have a link that I guess to an email or something.
Oh, okay. I'll look for that.
Mhm. And I don't think it's every shop, but some shops I've seen that, so you can kind of look down.
Oh, those. I don't know if I've written it down on there. I've not written it down there. We have Bella Nicole as well.
Oh my God, she's got the most beautiful mermaid being released. Oh, about now, in an hour, I think. Oh no, yeah, it's beautiful mermaid, celestial mermaid, I think it's called. I didn't see the unboxing, but I just saw the image. It's so
Find
pretty.
the chat I was talking to, just to give the insight on what she's.
I want the Gamer Girl one, but the
Oh,
shipping is
yes.
like £20. Is it £20?
Yes.
Yeah.
From Bella Art de Nicole, from Bella Art Diamonds?
Yeah.
But I thought she had for international that it includes
I
the
thought
shipping.
that. I thought she had drop ship because we tried it in the cart because you wanted the Asian one, didn't you?
Yes.
Adam?
That's Rose. I don't know where. Let's see if we can find it.
And don't forget Earl Loa. They have a lot that can tie in as well. How many kits do you
Well,
have,
I'm
Adam?
trying to find it.
How many kits do you
How
have?
many kids do I
For the
have?
Asian theme. What?
Oh, so I have at least 11.
I think I've got all 12 if I do one a month. In my stash.
No, no, I have 10 because I've written the same one down twice.
That's
So I have
cheating.
10 at the minute.
Well, maybe it'll take you that long.
Yes. Dragon Wolf Moon. Yes. So yes, I have 10, but I'm sure with what I get on what I'm trying to do is try and get kits that I like the look of, but with an Asian theme at the minute from the Daily Painters that I'm ordering. I'm just trying to. I wouldn't buy a kit just for the Asian themed if I didn't like it,
Right.
but there's quite a few kits out there that I'm liking a lot. So yes.
Yes,
I don't want to
I've
say how many
seen.
I have. I love that.
I can't imagine maybe the majority of your stash, Eve. Because I know that's your main your main go-to, and Alyssa Menk as well. Unless that's all you're going for. That's all that's in your stash, Eve? I don't think so. But it's probably the majority. So when you get to your event, how are you going to tie in with the wolves? Do you have something?
Don't. With the what? With the wolves?
You just have to do it next year.
Yeah, I'll just have to do the wolves next year.
Well, 2026.
Yeah, so I think with Ballarat Cole, they are going to sponsor us with a tray.
Oh, nice. Very nice. They were just showing their new trays today, or new version. Eve says she has at least 40 to 50% of her stash is Asian themed.
And maybe a wolf detox.
Do you see that?
Need to highlight that now.
Well, that's the thing. So it's not going to be the whole 2025 because I have a kit called Dragon Wolf Moon. It has a dragon in it, so I've still got that.
Is that a DAC or from where is that?
I've got one wolf in there.
Where is it from?
The Dragon Wolf Moon is a DAC kit.
It is.
And I give that to
And you did give that to me, yes.
Oh. Okay, you can work on that one.
Gave him everything.
It is. Just get that to focus.
It is beautiful because the dragon and the wolf, they've got similar
okay, right there.
faces.
I don't know if I've seen that one. Oh.
And it's like a winter kit as well.
So it is by. It's not giving me an artist.
Just look on the DAC. It should be available.
No, it's out of stock
But
now.
I've seen that a lot lately, that DAC, when you go in, it doesn't show the artist. And, you used to be able to scroll down and it would have the little bio, but not anymore. It's very random. It gets annoying.
See if I can find it.
Oh, see, there you go. You've been saved, Adam. Eve says there are wolves in Russia, home to several subspecies.
There we go. I can do wolves all year.
See that?
Oh.
I've got a few wolf kits to do. Because I've got
oh wow,
Princess Mononoke as well, which is a wolf kit.
And she's Indian.
Oh, perfect.
I've got Celestial.
Indian, American Indian, or India Indian? Because India you can
No,
do.
it's American
India.
Indian.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking wolves in India.
So it is. That Dragon Wolf Moon is by Ed Beard Jr.
Never heard of him.
Adam, I'm going to send you info of wolves in Asian culture, Michelle Morris.
Thank you.
Oh, that's so neat. See that? Ed? That's so neat. That's cool.
Now I have to look at what a Tibetan wolf looks like.
I've Tibetan from Tibetan
Yeah,
wolf.
Tibetan wolf.
Mhm. Eurasian, Caspian. Oh wow, tundra. I never heard of the Arctic wolf. I think I've heard of. I would imagine it's a white wolf.
Arctic wolves, like Arctic foxes, are just pure white, I think.
White. That's what I think. Mhm. And I've seen canvases like that with the white wolf. Actually, one recently.
Tibetan wolves are orange.
Hmm.
It looks like a giant husky. Not husky, coyote, sorry.
Oh, it does.
Because
It's hard. I see it a little bit, but yes, it does. The face.
on focus, please. There we go. It's a bit better.
There it is. I've actually working this summer at the farm doing spinning cotton candy. Somebody came, everybody brings their dogs, but somebody had a wolf. It looked like a wolf. It looked exactly like a wolf, and he was huge. And even when the other animals were coming up to him, the woman wouldn't let him go near anybody. I mean, he was super trained, but
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but it looked just like that one that you just showed me.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Beautiful dogs.
I do love wolves. They're awesome. In East North America, these folks came to visit Berta and her tiny wolves.
Oh.
That's-
So you were saying, I didn't catch it all earlier at the beginning of the live. You said you've been to the States?
So I've been to the States, to Orlando.
Orlando,
that's it.
for
And I
that's
do
what it
want-
was.
Yeah, but I
For
want
Disney.
to. I've said that. I don't know when it will be. Hopefully, it'll be in the near future. But I will take Angel to America
And get married in the States. Go to
What, in
Vegas.
Las Vegas?
In
Should
Las
we
Vegas,
get
yes.
married in Las Vegas?
Yes, Elvis can marry you.
Yay.
Stop giving him ideas, people.
I know what to get you for Christmas. Do you want 2 wolf
I don't
paintings
want
from
to know
VAT?
what you're buying me for Christmas.
Do you want 2?
No, I want it to be a surprise.
Yeah, it's going to be a surprise because you don't know which ones, but I need to know which ones you've already got, bitch. Oop, sorry.
Oops.
Sorry.
Bleep.
Bleep. I swear at him, but in a nice way, not in an abusive way. Okay, I'm just saying.
Oh,
just how
there's
we
a
are,
there's a
isn't it?
nice version
Yeah,
of that.
It's our sense of humour, so please don't come at me.
Do you see what Eve said? That you will have 15 bridesmaids.
Yes.
That's fine by me. That'll be awesome.
Oh, I've gone all red. With embarrassment.
That's cute. That's cute.
Oh, lovely.
Dungeons and
Yeah.
Dragons. Say hello and bye to Kathy. Bye.
Oh,
Similar
Catherine,
to
enjoy.
Kathy, and I hope she has a fantastic time at D&D. Yeah, I'll send you some messages, Eve, and we'll keep in touch.
It's gonna be a fun event.
It's going to
A
be
long event.
yeah, it is going to be a fun event.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's dawning on me how much I've actually taken on to do a year-long event. But yeah, it'll be fun, and I've got the support.
Especially
of
for
everyone here
your
as well.
first one, Adam. It's your first one. You're brave. But it's gonna be great.
I always thought like you go big or go home. So I started
There
on
you go.
YouTube. I've done well. I'm going to do an event, and that's the thing.
I'm so proud. Of you.
Hopefully, thank you.
I really am. I'm really proud of you. Your confidence is shining, and I love that.
I'm making me blush again.
Oh, sorry. I just want everybody to know that I do love you, and I'm not abusing you.
I don't think he's stopped blushing today. He's just pink.
Yeah, I think
That's
right.
okay.
And Adam is his own person as well. I don't tell him what to do.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Oh, you see what Helen wrote?
Yeah, it's a lovely comment. Thank you, Helen.
Oh, Ellen.
Yeah, she's mine now, and
Mine.
Aw. Vegas, here you come.
Yep. So on the funny side, I got. Normally, I wear shirts for my lives, but I got this T-shirt and I love it. So it says my comfort zone on there, and I don't know if I've got some weird shorts on.
Wait, what are you going to show us?
On the
Oh,
back of it,
okay.
it says,
Okay, I'm glad you sat down.
Have a look, see how much people can say.
I think you can read it.
Don't invade my comfort zone. Can you guys see that?
Oh, yes, now I see. Okay, I'm blind as a bat.
I'm like,
Nice.
perfect. That's now my diamond painting T-shirt.
Is that message on the back so that Angel can see that when she tries to sneak up on you?
Yeah, even though she
I can't see it.
she
Blind.
she got me earlier. So obviously, so I think it was about 4 o'clock. I had to go and lie down in the bedroom with all the lights off because I got a bit of a sort of headache coming on, and I didn't want it to disrupt tonight's live. And I slept for a little bit, got up, watched a few videos on Now TV, and I was making a sandwich, and I didn't hear her wake up. I didn't hear her walk into the kitchen and stand behind me. And as I turned away from the countertop, she was there, and I jumped clean out my skin.
I'm 5'4".
That's funny. Thank you, Helen. Send hearts out to anybody that needs it.
I love that message.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Well, you've not received your package yet. Mm-hmm.
What? Oh. Well, I brought her.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Actually, I'm gonna look. I was transferring.
I brought that package for you.
It's those essential goodies.
Yeah.
Yes. I have good friends.
You do. Thank me later.
Oh, I will. Where am I looking? Where is it? See, I already had it up. Whoop, there we go. You can't see it,
No.
but no, I think I have to get out and go back in.
Is there a certain one you're after? Cozy Witch?
When I saw them, I didn't know, I had no idea what would be in there, but seeing the ones, I don't want to say because I don't want to get jinxed.
Oh. There's Christmas Cozy Witch one, is there?
That one is, I saw that one, but there's I actually like the angel. I think it's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is about as far as it got. So I don't know if you can see that. Ah. It's actually closer to Eve.
All right. Okay.
So it's, oh well, that would have been fun. That would have been fun.
Well, I'll look forward to the pictures when it arrives.
Oh yes, 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 yes.
Once
Tomorrow probably.
you have time, that is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Another time I'll tell you another story.
Right. I'm going to go
Another time.
and I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and spend some time with Angel. But I just want to say a
When you
massive
go-
thank you to Kat for joining me today. It's been
Thank you for having me,
fantastic.
Adam.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's always fun talking to you. And Angel.
It's been awesome.
Thanks. Thanks for having me. Thank you.
Yay.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So I just want to say a massive thank you again to you, and thank you for everyone in the chat today. And big thank you to Stephanie for joining us today for the
Au
first
revoir,
time.
Melanie. Au revoir.
And I will see you all in the next live. See you soon.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.
Night.